know what, Shane? There's just been something on my mind for the past 2 hours that I just can't get out of my head.
What's that?
I just can't get over the fact that we haven't discussed Novgorod in class today.
I mean, think about it. They're just gonna gloss over it because of Moscow existing nowadays, you know? I mean, it was a great trade city and arguably a lot better at its time compared to Moscow, and then Russia just catered to Moscow because it was closer.
I know, that was a really big injustice, but I really wanted to visit that city when I was younger. How do you suggest we get there?
Well, we could try to spend some time, making money, getting plenty of information to get modern day. But what's the point? I mean, I just made my time machine a few days ago, you know?
You did?
Look at this thing.
Wow, do you think it can travel us back 700 years?
Of course. So all you need to do is put a fork in the middle of it, and then we can be transported back however long we want to go using the power level button. You know, like here.
Is power 7 the highest power?
Power 7 is the highest power.
Alright, let's go try it.
Yeah. So, you gotta move the power level over. You gotta move it over all the way to 5. And then 5 on both sides. Because if we're gonna go back, what was it? Actually 900 years. We want to go back through the time. We're gonna switch it to time travel, guys. Switch it over to Novgorod, because that's where we're gonna go. And if we don't want to die, we're gonna need to put on the defrost function.
Defrosting?
Yeah, we're defrosting.
Of course,
and
never
then
forget the defrost.
yeah, we're gonna put go. It's the only way to go through, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay. Don't forget me.
Wow, I have a jacket on. The defrost button really worked. Where's Eric?
Oh, here
you are.
I thought I lost you for a second in time.
I thought I'd lost you too. I thought you were like stuck maybe in the continuum.
Oh, that would be bad.
That would be bad. Well, we're here. I mean, how do you feel?
I mean, I feel kind of sick, but I think that's just the time.
Come true.
I mean, where are we anyway?
This is Novgorod. This is what is it? It looks to be around the late 1100s, mid 1100s, I think.
Oh, that means that cross over there means that Novgorod, in this era, Vladimir the Great built the Church of Saint Sophia, which showed the modesty and the structure and intelligence of the Novgorod people.
Wow.
Yeah, and it also featured the first ever onion domes that were later used in Russia's capital of Moscow. So that was pretty cool too.
Moscow, always stealing ideas.
I know, you said, I know how you feel about Moscow, Shane.
Shameful. Well, anyways, did you know that right now, in early Novgorod, most of the people resembled ancient Baltic tribesmen and tribeswomen?
Huh?
I mean, you can tell, just look around. You know?
Like that guy over there.
Yeah, like that guy over there. You see, he's got like this right shape face and everything. But most of this data is based off craniometrics, and there isn't really definitive data. It's more just guessing. And then as we go on later in time, in the 14th and 15th century, we're gonna notice the people are gonna look a lot more Finnish, in like they're from Ukraine, Belarus, all those areas. And then modern day, actually, the people are 95% Russian, around 1% Ukrainian, and then half a percentage each for Belarus, and I believe, what is it? Romanian.
Oh, Romanian, okay.
Mm-hmm. And then there's other ethnic groups to fill up the rest of the percentage, but I can't really remember them off the top of my head.
Oh, but I look forward to traveling into more time.
Yeah, you see people's faces just like change shape,
Yeah, get longer.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Well, should we go on to the next time period?
No, I think there's a battle going on with foosball right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think we need to go check that out.
All right, let's go.
Well, that battle was pretty boring, don't you think?
I mean, only 2 people died, Shane, so that was pretty boring to me.
Yeah. I think we need to go in time. We need to get something more interesting.
All right, Mr. Oh,
here we are.
where are we?
We're in, I think, the mid 13th century right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Wow, I think we're about to be invaded by the Tatars. Oh no, here they're coming. Run!
Oh, shoot. Did we escape them?
I think we escaped them. Okay. We need to get out of here fast.
We're gonna get out there?
We need to get out of here.
Okay, do it.
We need a time skip.
What happened?
Uh,
Shane, what did you do? Shane, no, don't break it.
It's not working.
What do you mean it's not working?
We can't move. It's all stuck on 7.
Then where are we then?
Right now we're at the fall of Novgorod. We can't
go back?
We can't go back, and they're not gonna believe us. They're like, well, we're time travelers, you know? They can't even speak our language.
Well, there's only one other option to do.
I never thought it'd have to come to this.
Oh no. Oh! I guess it's the end of time, Shane.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Wait, what's this? Fur?
That's from our logbook?
I guess it is. I mean, fur was one of the chief exports of Novgorod during its heyday. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, nice that fur is.
And look, a picture of St. Sophia's Cathedral, built by Vladimir the Great.
Oh, I got a picture of that guy too.
You did?
Yeah, when I interviewed him, yeah, I can show it. So, Vladimir the Great, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, as his name says, he's a really, really great guy. You know, he's pretty amazing. I mean, he even built the cathedral. I mean, he was one of the chief religious figures around when Novgorod was here. And then, how can I forget about his son? This is Alexander Nevsky, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, he was important because he helped defend Novgorod twice using his army from neighboring countries trying to take over. I mean, how
Look
could
at
you not
that
like
face.
the guy? Look at that Baltic face.
Yeah, but what do we do now?
Well, we were gonna make a documentary on this called To Novgorod and Back, but
We didn't get
we
back.
didn't get back, so I guess it's just called The Journey to Novgorod.
And floating in space forever?
We just float away.
Why, hello, fellow consumers. As you can see here, this man has fur inside of his coat, leather on the outside of his coat, a fine jewelry necklace hanging out, which consists of pearls and fine chain. He also has a jar of honey, which can be used on pastries. Then he has a pine cone, which can be carved to make such products as like tables. With all these products, there's no doubt you won't have a great life.
Me and Eric's spirit speaking right now, and we're just looking back on our timeline, you know, our journey through Novgorod. We cut out a lot of it, just the boring parts, you know. But I mean, we even battled with Thustal, you know, 1169, 1216. I mean, and then in 1238 and 1240, there's the Tatar invasion, and then they established sovereignty over us. That kind of sucked, you know. I had to listen to all of them cons. And then Ivan IV just massacres our citizens in fear of them still being unloyal. Then the rest are just deported in 1570.